Today we will discuss about the lesser omentum. Here we already removed the anti-abdominal wall. Here you can see this is the greater omentum which covers to the major portion of the anti-abdominal wall, and here inferiorly you can also see this is the parietal peritoneum which covering to the abdominal cavity, and this is the umbilicus, and just below to the umbilicus there is an attachment of the falciform. This is the falciform ligament, and this is the lower end of the falciform ligament. It is called the ligamentum teres. It is a obliterated left umbilical veins. So today our topic it is the we will discuss about the here slightly tear the lesser omentum. Here you can see this is the lesser omentum. It is a fold of peritoneum, double layer fold of the peritoneum, which is extend from the liver. Above it is attached to the inside the liver for the fissure for the ligamentum venosus, and inverted, it is the inverted L in shape, and inferiorly it is attached to the lesser curvature of the stomach and first part of the first 2-3 centimeter of the duodenum. So upper it is inverted as a inverted L in shape. Here I will show you the peritoneum which cover to the caudate lobe, which is goes inside, and then the layer which is come out, it is called the posterior layer of the lesser omentum, and the another layer here this peritoneum which covering to the left lobe of the liver, which is goes inside the fissure for ligamentum venosus, and then it come out. It is called the left layer, or it is called the anterior layer of the lesser omentum. So these are the two layers which is come out from the fissure for the ligamentum venosus, and both the layers inferiorly this posterior layer which is continues as a upper layer of the porta hepatis, and the anterior layer or lateral layer left layer it is continues as a inferior layer of the porta hepatis, and here it makes the free margin of the porta hepatis. Here it makes the free margin of the porta hepatis, and inside the porta hepatis you can see there are structure are the portal vein, hepatic artery, and bile duct. So this is the level of the epiploic foramen, and this epiploic foramen which communicate the greater sac and lesser sac. On that side this is the greater sac, and inner side there is a lesser sac just behind to the caudate process of the liver. This is the part of the lesser sac. So anteriorly it is bounded by the porta hepatis. It is anteriorly it is bounded by the porta hepatis, posteriorly it is bounded by the inferior vena cava, superiorly by the caudate process of the liver, and inferiorly by the first part of the duodenum. I will show you inside the body. Here you can see this is my finger inside the epiploic foramen. My finger which is inserted inside the epiploic foramen, and this epiploic foramen which communicate on the right side by the part of the greater sac, and just behind to the epiploic foramen and behind to the lesser omentum it is the lesser sac. So epiploic foramen anteriorly it is bounded by the porta hepatis. Here we have not dissected the porta hepatis, but inside this porta hepatis there is a bile duct, hepatic artery, and portal vein. Posteriorly you can see here it is bounded by the inferior vena cava, and below it is bounded. Here you can see this is the stomach, and it continues as a duodenum. Below it is bounded by the first part of the duodenum, and above it is bounded by the caudate process of the liver. It is difficult to show you, but this is a caudate process of the liver. It is a boundary of the epiploic foramen. So we already discussed the superiorly there is a attachment of the, it is the inverted L limbs. Here you can see this is the inverted vertical limb. It is a L shape, inverted L shape. So it is a, this is the vertical limb inside the fissure for ligamentum venosus, and horizontal inside the porta hepatis. So this is the upper attachment. We already discussed lower attachment at the lesser curvature of the stomach and first part of the duodenum. content at the upper end of the attachment, it is the porta hepatis. It contains the portal vein, hepatic artery, bile duct, lymph node and lymphatics, and hepatic plexus of the nerve, which is lies inside the upper attachment of the right pre-margin of the lesser omentum. It contains the upper margin. It contains the bile duct, hepatic artery, portal vein, lymph nodes and hepatic plexus of the nerves. Lower attachment towards the stomach. Here, if I will just dissect remove the anterior layer, then you can see there is one artery. Here you can see this is the artery. It is the left gastric artery and also right gastric artery. So the right and left gastric vessels, which lies at the lesser curvature of the stomach on the lower part. Also there is a gastric group of the lymph nodes and branches of the gastric nerve, which lies at the lower attachment, lower end of the lower attachment of the lesser omentum towards the lesser curvature of the at the level of the lesser curvature of the stomach. Now the tracing of the lesser omentum. Lesser omentum has a two layer here, the anterior layer and the one layer which makes the anterior boundary, second layer which is the making the posterior boundary of the lesser sac, anterior boundary of the lesser sac, posterior layer which makes the anterior boundary of the lesser sac. So I will insert my forceps inside the lesser sac. Here you can see this is the lesser sac. So anterior layer which covers continues and it covers to the stomach, and posterior layer which covers to the posterior surface of the stomach, and both the layers after covering to the stomach, the anterior layer which is anterior to the stomach and posterior layer which lies posterior to the stomach, both the layers after continues, it becomes some extent which is goes posteriorly. So the first layer of the continues as a first two layer of the greater omentum. So the anterior layer of the lesser omentum after covering to the stomach, it becomes continues as a anterior layer of the greater omentum. Posterior layer of the stomach, lesser omentum after covering to the posterior inferior surface of the stomach, it becomes the posterior second layer of the greater omentum. So it is the inferior tracing and superior tracing. I will show you superior tracing on the left side after covering to the left lobe of the liver. After covering to the left lobe of the liver, it becomes continuous as a left triangular ligament. Here you can see it becomes continuous as a left triangular ligament. On the right side, right layer or the posterior layer, it covering after it becomes covering to the caudate lobe. Here you can see it after it becomes covering to the caudate lobe, then goes anterior to the inferior vena cava. Anterior to the inferior vena cava, peritoneum goes on the right lobe of the liver and it makes the inferior coronary ligament. On the another is the towards the right side, it makes the right pre-margin. It is the making the porta hepatis on the right side. It is the right pre-margin. Right pre-margin of the lesser omentum. It makes the porta hepatis. And on the left side, it separates here at that side. Here it is on the there is a presence of the esophagus enter inside the after piercing to the diaphragm, esophagus, cardiac end of the stomach, and it makes the reflected the peritoneum as a gastrophrenic ligament. It is reflected as a gastrophrenic ligament. So this is about to the lesser omentum. It is has a two attachment, upper attachment toward at the level inside the liver, and lower attachment into the lesser curvature of stomach and first part of the duodenum. It has a two layer anterior layer, or it is also called the anterior layer, it is also called the left layer, posterior layer, it is also called the right layer. It has a right pre-margins and the anterior layers at the attachment on the stomach side, content of the stomach lower end, it is the left and right gastric vessels, lymph node, and branches of the vagus nerve, gastric branch of the vagus nerve, and into the upper part it contains the porta hepatis, hepatic artery, bile duct, and portal vein. And the hepatic plexus of nerve and lymph nodes, which is also present. So this is about to the lesser omentum. Hope you will enjoy the lesser omentum demo. Thank you.